Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello everyone. Welcome back to another video of Intellectify Education. In this video, we are going to discuss another very interesting topic, and the topic is forces and its types. So, for this, you should know what is force and what are the major important types and the forms of the forces. Without wasting our time, let's start with this video. The very first thing is force. Force is a fundamental concept in physics, defined as an influence that causes an object to undergo the change in speed, direction, and shape. It is denoted by the symbol F and it's measured in the unit Newton. Force can be easily defined as a push and the pull of on anything. It majorly its SI unit is kg meter per second square, which is also known as Newton. So now there are many forms of the forces. The very first one is contact force and action at a distance forces, applied forces, non-contact forces, and the last but not the least, external and the external forces. In this video, we will going to discuss all the forms of the forces in detail. Now coming toward the very first thing, contact force. Contact forces are the forces that occurs when two objects physically touch each other, resulting in a force being applied. For example, normal force, the force exerted by a surface to support the weight of an object resisting on it. It mostly occur at the angle of the 90 degree. Frictional force, the force that opposes the motion of an object when it slides over and tries to slide over one another. Another type of force is action at the distance force. The forces act on the object even when they are not in physical contact. For example, gravitational force, it's between the earth and an object. Electromagnetic force between the charged particles, it includes the attraction and as well as the repulsion. And the magnetic forces, the forces exerted between magnets or between the magnets and a magnetic material. These three forces are the forces which occur at the distance without physically touching each other. So these forces are very important forces. And now coming toward another type of forces, which is applied force and the non-contact force. Applied force are the forces that are directly applied to an object by a person or another person. For example, push or the pull by some person. And the non-contact forces are the forces at a distance without direct contact between objects, as we have already discussed it. So these are the major types of the forces, and other types also include some of the external and the internal forces. External forces are the forces that originate from outside the system under consideration, while internal forces are the forces that arise within the system itself, often due to interaction between its component or anything else. So these are the important terminologies of the forces. I hope you like the video. Please do like, share, and subscribe. If you have any question regarding these, let me know in the comment section.